Oh, goodness. How do you feel about stopping in the middle of a map?
I don't care.
We'll see
Let's
how
go
long.
for it.
We'll see how long this one's gonna take. Oh, well, you gonna start on that?
I guess.
Okay.
First thing I came to.
Oh my lord. All right. It's glitter.
Somebody glitter bombed them.
Apparently.
I love those porch pirate glitter bombs.
Yeah. Awesome.
Did I tell you I asked your brother about alligators?
What do you mean? No?
I asked him if they had much trouble with alligators there.
Okay.
He laughed. He said, "No, Mom, it's not a problem." But then I got online and it shows one of the grocery stores in that city, and they had a whole line of shopping carts out front, and underneath all those shopping carts was this huge alligator. And they had roped off the whole line of shopping carts. And I thought, yeah, you don't have any problems with alligators. They
Jeez.
just pop up once in a while.
Well, I guess that's like saying, do we have problems with javelinas here? Like, no, we don't.
But they're there.
But do javelinas periodically show up in the middle of a highway? Yeah.
Not as often as wild turkeys, but
I ever tell you about the time I was driving somewhere for work and we came across a javelina that had been struck in the road? And I swear this javelina must have been probably close to 1,500 pounds.
oh my.
This was a massive hog.
Hogzilla, huh?
It was enormous. Well, because it was dead in the middle of the road, and me and the guy I was going out of town with both looked at it and then looked at each other and went, "Whoever hit that thing totaled their car." Like
Wow.
there's no way that whoever hit that thing just like drove off. That car was destroyed because it was dead in the road. It was still probably 3.5 feet tall, and it was laying on its side.
Are you sure it was a javelina and not just a wild hog?
I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could be mistaken, but I don't think so. It was javelina country at the very least. Because we were right outside of the city that uses the javelina for like all of its school mascots and stuff.
Yeah. I told you I had an armadillo in my garage one day.
You did, yeah. How'd that work out?
Well, I called for help, and by the time help arrived, it had left.
Well, I mean, that's kind of all you really wanted it to do was get out of there.
Yeah. Just never expected to have one in my garage. I didn't even realize at the time that they were a problem here, and they are.
Yeah, I always kind of think of armadillos as a desert animal.
Not something you normally see in the Ozarks.
No, no, not so much.
But we have roadrunners as well. And coyotes.
Well, one follows the other, right?
Yeah. In fact, somebody put on next door the other day that this is coyote mating season, so keep your dogs and cats inside.
Gross.
Well, they got to eat something.
Oh, I thought you meant they'd try to hump a dog or something.
No. But they said somebody had put a picture on. I didn't see the picture, but they were commenting about it, that of a coyote lair that was just full of dog and cat leashes and collars.
Oh, that
And
sucks.
that just made me sick. Coyotes are very intelligent,
Oh, yeah.
and they will send out scouts to find a animal that's available to be preyed on, and they'll stake it out, and they will make the call of a wounded puppy just to draw the dog out. And when the dog starts barking at the wounded puppy sound, they'll snatch it.
Not a surprise.
And coyotes can jump a 12-foot fence.
That's about right. I think it's less that they, Trika, I think it's less that they, like, can leap 12 feet straight up, and I think it's more like they can leap onto a fence and scramble over it pretty easily.
Yeah.
I don't think they have, like, a 12-foot straight up leap.
No, but if
That
they
would be
got a running
crazy.
start at it, they could probably.
Oh, yeah, they could definitely scramble on it and get up there.
It's like
100%.
deer can do that too, if they get a running start.
Now, deer are a little different for sure. I'm sure I could believe a deer just having a 12-foot leap.
Yeah. I mean, you've seen videos of deer just absolutely leaping over a vehicle.
Oh, 100%. 100%.
I was coming home after dark one night, and there was a herd of 8 deer that crossed the road in front of me, running like crazy. I have yet to see any of the bear or bobcat that have been reported in my area. I've seen foxes.
I wouldn't even consider foxes to be that uncommon, to be honest.
Saw a guy at PetSmart that had one on a leash,
Yeah.
and somebody asked him, "Well, where'd you get it?" He said, "Well, I just found out where their den was, and I went and stole one."
Now that is not safe.
No, that is not nice either. And I don't really think it's legal.
No. Stole a what? A fox?
Fox kit.
There are domesticated foxes you can get as pets. They're
But you're
not.
not supposed to take them from the wild.
Yeah. They've been raised in captivity for like 2 or 3 generations now, so.
And they do make cute pets. They're beautiful animals. I don't think I'd want to get one out of the wild simply because of the fact that it might have some illness.
Yeah.
Because I imagine they carry rabies. I don't know. I would think they would.
I mean, if they carry rabies, they're probably going to die of rabies, but.
But it is a canid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I've always disliked the when popular TikToks or cute little videos show up of people that have like pet raccoons or pet foxes or things like that, because I just know in the back of my mind there's going to be lots of, now that that's popular, right? Somebody sees that and goes, "Oh, that would be really cute to have that as a pet." There's going to be a really
Yeah.
big upsurgence of people just capturing the wild version of that animal and selling it to people as a pet. And these people just don't understand that it is a wild freaking animal, dude. It's not like a dog, you know? The same reason why it's illegal for people to decide, "Oh, I don't want this dog anymore. I'll just release my dog into the wild." That doesn't work. Domesticated animals are not safe to live in the wild. Doesn't work that way. People are always like, "Well, feral cats survive." And I'm like, feral cats live in a city. They don't live in the woods. You know?
And there's usually somebody feeding them,
Yeah.
or they wouldn't stay in the area they're in. They'd go looking for something else. I got a feral cat one time from the Humane Society. They were wanting to adopt them out. And they were saying these are wild animals. But if you need a wild animal, like for a barn cat or something, we'll let you have one. And I went and got one, turned it loose, never saw it again.
Typical. Sounds about right.
Oh my gosh, you can go inside?
Yes.
Oh no.
Let's just do this and just. Okay. Do you have polecats over there? We have ferrets. Ferrets are a type of polecat.
And skunks.
Well, ferrets are mustelids, but polecats are also mustelids. So. Let me rephrase that. Ferrets are, so in the United States at least, ferrets are only domesticated.
We don't have them wild, yeah.
No such thing as a wild ferret in the United States anymore. They have either been all domesticated or they've all died off.
I guess maybe, well, no. We do have weasels.
Yeah.
They're not common. But they are definitely not ferrets.
Yes. Everything I know about ferrets I learned from ferret software. So I may get some things wrong, but
Probably not.
generally I will be correct in my statements.
We do have prairie dogs, and I think that's something that's unique to the US and Canada.
Yeah, prairie dogs are very similar to polecats. But I mean, they're all from the same family, right? They're all from the same genetic family of
Yeah.
mustelids. So they're all going to be similar.
Yeah, we have groundhogs.
Yep.
We have gophers.
Yep.
I think gophers are pretty closely related to prairie dogs.
Yeah. I think so too.
I am definitely hoping to avoid the skunk problem this spring.
That would be nice. You don't want to have it occur like
Yeah.
a couple of days before you're getting ready to leave. And then you're like, great. Just what I wanted to
Not
deal with.
pleasant. Yeah.
Get in a car and drive with a dog like this for a while. I'm assuming you're driving, right?
Yeah. Your brother's coming. He's going to fly out and help me drive back.
Okay, cool.
Not this close trip, but the, when I
Yeah,
finally
no,
move.
yeah. The actual move, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to traveling cross country with a dog and a cat.
No.
I'm going to have to get the
How,
vet to give me some tranquilizers or something for them.
yeah, something. How long is the trip?
2 days, basically. Unless we decide to go straight through, which I can't imagine us doing, really. We'll probably stop somewhere in Tennessee. Which, by the way, I have not informed any local family that I am going to be gone for 10 days.
Okay. Do you plan on it?
No, none of their business.
Okay.
I mean, if they call me and ask, when are you going? I'll tell them. But as for just calling them and saying, hey, I'm going to be gone for a while, no, it's none of their business.
Good to me. What are you doing with the animals during that time?
My good friend Cindy is going to
Oh, yeah,
come
yeah,
by
yeah.
a couple times a day and check on them and feed them and play with them and that kind of stuff.
Did I ever meet Cindy when I was up there?
No, you didn't. I asked her if she'd met you, and she said no.
I
She
know,
did spend the night with me one night.
because that was right after we left,
Yeah, I
or
think
shortly
so.
after. I know I spoke to her on the phone once or twice.
Oh, you did?
I think so. Pretty sure I did.
Well, she's the only friend I have that would have called, so
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I spoke to her because I'm pretty sure you gave me her contact info prior, and then I called her to give her an update and stuff.
we're good. She didn't mention that, but that's good.
Yeah. I was pretty confident I had not met her, but I couldn't remember because
Yeah,
there were there's people that I met real quickly, and my mind was elsewhere at the time. Obvious
yeah,
reasons.
definitely. She's basically the only friend I have.
Gotcha.
I don't make friends easily, but she and I have an awful lot in common. We're almost the same age. She's a little bit younger.
Similar
And
interests.
we just clicked. We go out to eat every Thursday for lunch. Or
Nice.
almost every Thursday.
Well, yeah.
And she's coming next Thursday after we eat. She's going to come over and help me pack up my sewing room, which is a great relief to me because it's going to be probably the most difficult room to pack.
Oh, for sure. Kidding?
I told your sister-in-law that I was really dreading having to sort through all my sewing stuff. And she said, well, don't worry about it, Mom. Just bring it all with you and we'll sort through it when you get here. Okay, I can do that. Somebody give me permission, I'll do it. Being as she's a travel agent, I had her take care of the arrangements of my flight and everything. And
Oh, is she?
yeah, she's got me flying first class.
Dang. Hooking you up.
Yeah.
That
Well,
gonna be
she
your
knew I was nervous about flying anyway, so.
that gonna be your first time flying first class?
First class, yeah.
I know it's not your first time flying, but
Yeah.
I've never flown anything other than coach.
Yeah, that's what I usually do, economy or whatever they want to call it.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
Put me in the
is my
cheap
first time.
seats.
The flight's only supposed to be 2 hours to Charlotte and then an hour and some between Charlotte and Charleston. So
Really that long? For the second leg? Or is that
yeah,
layover?
no, there's an hour layover in between, but it's listed I think it's an hour and 13 minutes, something like that.
Huh. Weird. That's further than I
You would
thought.
Yeah, you wouldn't think so. You'd think they'd be closer to that. You know, they don't seem to be that far apart, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I flew from the valley to San Antonio. So basically the Mexico border to San Antonio, and the
Mm-hmm.
flight was 45 minutes.
Yeah.
By the time we reached altitude, they were already coming down again.
I've been on flights like that. I've been nervous about flying ever since I flew to Atlanta because that
Yeah,
is an experience in itself.
I don't like flying either.
I don't really either. But I'm a fatalist. You know, something happens, it happens. When it's my turn, it's my turn. That doesn't mean I'm going to go bungee jumping or anything.
Well, yeah.
But there's no real way around flying in this case, so nothing viable anyway.
How's it going outside? Just getting close?
Well, I'm up on the roof and
Okay.
doing pretty well up here. I'm not all the way around, but
Well, yeah. Making good progress in here too. We got it a little more than halfway done, if I had to guess.
we're at 82%, so we might even finish this tonight.
Yeah, I'm thinking at this point I might as well power through.
Tell you the truth, I'm really more nervous about just getting to the airport and going through TSA than anything else.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That part doesn't bother me so much.
Well, I've gotten on the website and I've looked up, what you can and cannot take, and
You can
I've
even do
pretty much.
pre-flight check-in, especially for first class too.
Well,
Where you go online and you fill out some stuff, and all they really have to do at that point is just wave the wand in front of you, and then go right to your gate.
I don't really know how to do that.
Well, I'm sure my sister-in-law could help you. I was just trying to think of how to say that for a second.
Yeah. Well, I'm probably going to call her a day or two before the flight and
Yeah,
let her talk me through some of it, because, yeah.
that'll make some of it a little easier for you. It'll take a little bit of the stress off of the airport visit. Where are you flying out of?
XNA,
I don't know what that
which
means.
is Northwest Arkansas International, basically.
Oh, is
It's
that the Walmart one?
no, it's not Walmart. Uh, it's in a little town called Heifel, just outside of Bentonville.
I know Walmart had an airport built for them, right?
Well, it probably is the one that they had built, but it's not associated with Walmart. It's
No,
just
no, no. I know it's not like Walmart Air or anything. It's just I know they had one built in that area because they were tired of shuttling people from Little Rock essentially.
Little Rock, Tulsa. Yeah. think it's not gonna let me get up any higher.
Might have to get the scaffolding.
I don't think there's a lot left, but yeah, I probably will. Okay. Hey, guess what?
What's up?
There is no scaffolding.
Oh. Well, that's
There's
interesting.
There's an outhouse.
Yeah, I cleaned that earlier.
Yeah, there's no scaffolding at all.
Okay. That's interesting. $95%. You having trouble?
Well, there's this one tiny little white mark on this one route. And I've gone around and around, and I think it seems to be somewhere where I can't access, which is kind of weird.
Is the route still dirty?
Yeah, it's got that one little tiny white mark.
Oh, on the line. Okay, I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you meant physically in real life there was a white mark on the route. And I was all like, well, hit it with your spray gun. That'll get rid of the white mark.
You'd think so. Well, I can't get to it. I might as well just go around and keep looking at the rest of it to see if there's something else I'm missing. That one seems to be good. That one's good. That one needs just a bit. There, that one's good. Yep, those are good. Yeah, that one route.
Maybe
has
crouch
that little
down.
white bit. Yeah, no, let me try that. Maybe that'll help. Well, don't see anything this way either. Let me move around a little bit. Huh? I may have to see if I can get you to find it.
I'm almost done inside. Like 2 or 3 more pieces to clean, and then that's it. But yeah, we're at 99% now, so there's only a few things left. That. Yep, there's that. All right, show me what route you're talking about. Oh,
That one right
here.
there. Yeah, that's the only one.
Got it.
Well, okay. What else is left?
Piece of wood here. Outhouse
door handle.
pots. Outhouse pots. What does that mean?
Okay, got the door handle. Shower area toothbrush pot.
I got it. Now we have outhouse posts. Oh, posts. Oh, I'm an idiot. I thought it said pots. So it's aim it from the inside to your back right. Past the window. Yeah, shoot. Got it.
There we go. Well, that didn't take as long as I thought it would.
No, that was all right. All right. Well, we're going to have to stop there for tonight.
Yep.